Here in the Susquehanna Valley, our weather is pretty quiet here. We're starting with a live look from our Lebanon sky cam here. Blue skies and lots of sunshine, a little bit in the way of some bugs too. They're hanging out, enjoying the warm weather. It's already pretty toasty here in Lebanon, 80 degrees, the dew point's in the 60s, so we are feeling that humidity. And at times, especially as we start to see the temperatures here rising into the afternoon, it will feel muggy, more summer-like weather for sure. 79 in Selinsgrove at this hour, same number in York right now. In Lancaster, it's 81, 82 in Carlisle, and 83. That's the hot spot on the map in Reading. But radar is quiet and will remain quiet all day long. We may have some high clouds that drift through here as we head into this afternoon, but sunshine, high clouds is generally the call. High clouds actually coming off of Tropical Storm Jose, which is spinning just off the northeast coast. I'll show you that here in a second. But warm and sticky today, those highs in the low to mid 80s. That's in the ballpark of about 10 degrees warmer in some spots than average. Tonight, again, more of those high clouds passing through, but it will remain dry. Lows in the low to mid 60s, rebounding back again tomorrow to the low to mid 80s, and more sunshine and high clouds. Now, it won't be quite as humid tomorrow as we head into the afternoon. A little bit of more of a northerly breeze will develop here. That'll knock down the humidity just a bit. Here is Tropical Storm Jose. It's 60-mile-per-hour sustained winds near the center of the storm. There it is right there. Also seeing some rain just off of the northeastern coastline here, very close to Cape Cod at this time. So pretty breezy across the Cape with some occasional showers, but Jose is almost stationary and will pretty much meander where it is over the next couple of days. Then there's Hurricane Maria, which pounded Puerto Rico and parts of the Caribbean and is now lifting off to the west-northwest. Category 3 storm, but if you notice the eye, it's not that concentric circular eye anymore. It's a little bit elongated here, and it's fighting at least a little bit of shear as we go throughout the rest of today. So for that reason, National Hurricane Center generally expects Maria to weaken to a Category 2 storm as we head into the start of the weekend, and it will brush very close by to the Turks and Caicos Islands. Areas that were hit very, very hard with Hurricane Irma earlier just a couple of weeks ago, or a week and a half ago or so. From there, it's going to be making a northward turn, and then eventually to the north and east, and we can actually thank Tropical Storm Jose for that. Jose spinning up here off New England coastline is not going to move a whole lot going into the weekend either, and will generally weaken, but Jose is creating a little bit of a weakness in an area of high pressure, and that basically is going to allow Maria to turn to the north and northeast rather than going into the United States. So we always hate to see any sort of tropical systems, but in this case, Jose is probably the storm that's keeping Maria from impacting the mainland United States. In the meantime, we've got very warm air across the eastern half of the United States, not feeling anywhere close to fall-like weather. Of course, today being the last full day of summer. Tomorrow fall begins, and then we will see Jose meandering very, very close here to the northeast coast over the next couple of days and spinning some of those high clouds towards us as we head throughout the rest of the afternoon, also tonight and into tomorrow as well. Now, going into the start of our weekend, high pressure builds in right overhead. That should keep those high clouds at bay, and it looks like nothing but sunshine and pretty warm temperatures here as we go into our weekend. Of course, tomorrow being the first day of fall, 4:02 to be exact, for the fall equinox there. And then we go into the weekend with plenty of sunshine, temperatures mid-80s, a little sticky too to go along with that. It will feel like summer for that first weekend of fall. We keep the 80s in the forecast all the way into the middle of next week. It looks like we start to see some more fall-like weather maybe later next week, but not a drop of rain in that 7-day forecast either. Pretty dry and summer-like, and if you're a summer lover, well, you got to like that 7-day for sure.
Mother Nature isn't aware of the calendar.
No, absolutely not.
All right, thanks, Matt.